Good morning, everyone. I'm out here in my garden this morning. I wanted to have a little cup of coffee and talk to y'all for a few minutes. Got my coffee. I hate when lipstick gets on my cup like that. Yesterday I mowed the yard and it got so hot, and by the time I was done, the mosquitoes were everywhere. Oh my goodness, we've had a lot of rain again. And then that's when the mosquitoes come out. So I'm going to try to get this done before the mosquitoes find me. I hope you're all having a good day so far. Hope things are going good for you. Hope you keep a smile on your face. I intended to do a video today about my hometown. I wanted to take you there and show you the courthouse and the building I lived in. Whew! That was a bug. He landed on my camera, and he was a big one. It scared me. I didn't know what it was. So pardon me. I may have to edit that out. Anyway, I was planning on doing a whole different kind of video today. But I made a video and posted it. And it seemed to touch a lot of people out there. I had no idea how many people would find that and watch it and comment on it. And your comments really made me think. I knew that I wasn't the only one living on Social Security in this world, or that had a very, very low income. And boy, y'all opened my eyes last night with the comments. I mean, it's like the floodgates fell open. I got lots and lots of comments. Sweet people pouring their heart out to me and telling me their stories and asking for my advice. I had one person that said, would I break down my expenses, my utilities and my food, etc., and how I budget that, and how that applies to what I have left during the month. Well, I could do that, but let me just say this, it's not going to apply to everybody. You see, how I live and how you might live, or how you might want to live, are entirely different. I live in Texas, East Texas. We have days here that are 100 degrees every single day. And I'm just going to use Canada as an example. Say you live in Canada and it's not extremely hot and humid all day long like that. So your air conditioning wouldn't run constantly to try to get that humidity, that water out of the air like mine does. I live in an old house. It's not insulated. You might live in an apartment that's well insulated, or a house that's maybe brick. Mine is a wood frame house. It's from 1941, so I know it's not insulated that well. You may live close to a store where you can walk and buy your groceries. You may be 40 minutes, 50 minutes away from a grocery store. I live about 11 miles, so I can quickly run there and get what I want if I need to do that. You may not be. So what applies to me wouldn't apply to you. So I don't know how to break down what my expenses would be and what I have to spend to give you a gauge on what you should be doing. What each of us do is entirely different from what someone else might be willing to do. When I say my simple cottage life, I mean it. My life is super simple, very frugal. I eat things that a lot of people wouldn't have for their dinner at night. Sometimes I open a can of SpaghettiOs and have that for my dinner. Sometimes it's a can of soup and crackers. I don't buy meat. I haven't bought meat since March. I don't go out to the store very often. Maybe every 2 weeks, so I don't use a lot of gas. The only thing that really uses the gas is my lawnmower, and I have to mow every week. You may not have to mow every week. So our circumstances are different, and those circumstances dictate what we have to spend and how we have to live. I know a lot of you are afraid. A lot of you are losing your income. A lot of you already have a very, very low income, and you don't know how to cut corners anymore because prices on food are going up every day. And you don't know what you're going to do. You're afraid. I got it. I'm afraid with you. We're all afraid. We're all in this together. And we don't know what to do either. I wish there was some answer I could give you on what you can do to cut your costs. Like, for instance, when I leave a room, I turn off the light immediately. Sometimes I don't even use a light in a room. Well, maybe you can't do that. Or maybe you don't want to do that. I don't know. But we all have to find ways to cut costs that suit us the best and do the best that we can. Like I said, we're all afraid right now. People are losing their homes. They can't pay their mortgages, can't pay their rent. They can't pay their car payments. They don't have food to put on the table for their kids. It's just me here. I don't have that worry. So, I don't know what's going to happen to us. I don't know what we're going to do. All I can say is hang in there as best you can. Surely there's some relief somewhere out there. It's just gone on a very long time, and we're all suffering for it, especially seniors and those who live on retirement incomes or Social Security. Just do the best you can, and you'll get through it, and we'll all get through it, and we'll come out better for it because we will be stronger. So, I wish you all the best. Keep sending your comments to me. I love to read them. It touches my heart. It truly does. And I feel for you. And I'm one of you. And you're one of my family. And I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you don't have too much worry. And hope God is good to you. See you soon. Bye-bye.